Ladies and gentlemen,
Boys and girls.
my name is Grant Harrold and I'm also known as the Royal Butler.
And I'm Jack Stooks, also known as the Royal Gardener.
And welcome to our YouTube channel.
Thank you for joining us, and thank you to our good friend Josie for pushing us to do this. Hopefully, you're going to enjoy what's going to come.
And we should quickly mention that these are our Darksies, so there's quite a few of them, so you'll see them in some of the episodes, and they're not afraid of the camera, so they're quite happy to be in front of the camera as well. I'm thinking we should do a bit of a background so everyone knows
what we do,
or what we've done.
Well, as you know, I've been at Highgrove Gardens. I was there for 21 years working in the gardens. Left last year, was a senior gardener there, and I now do bits on news. I do TV shows on royals and on gardening. I do articles on gardening in the press and different magazines. A few vlogs.
The Royal Commentator.
The ships.
You've
a few bits talks on ships, and you do.
And I've been working in the media now for about 14. Well, actually for 25 years. I did a TV series called Country House many years ago, and then I obviously went to work as a butler for the now King Charles III and Queen Camilla, and looked after William, Harry, and the late Queen Elizabeth II and the Duke of Edinburgh. And when I left, I went back into media, and I do bits on social media as one of these social media influencers. I think that's what you call us. I also do bits on television as a royal commentator, which is what you do as well.
Yeah.
I work on the news channels, and I also do the ships as well. And from time to time, you'll see me in different daytime shows teaching etiquette, because we also have an etiquette and a butler school at Blenheim Palace. So that's a kind of
roundup of what we do.
And we've always been told that apparently our lives or our life is quite interesting.
To some, not to everybody, obviously.
But we thought it'd be fun to share that with you, because we do quite a lot. We travel a lot. We obviously through the cruise ships as speakers. I think that's what they call us, conversationalists. Yeah. Around the country, we've got a house in Scotland we go to. We've got a house here in the Cotswolds, which we'd love you to see. We've got many projects that we work on, and we thought this is a great way to share all of these projects with all of you.
And it's to be a bit of fun. You know, it's going to have some royal content. It's going to have garden content. Yes, it's going to have etiquette. It's going to have us probably arguing with each other. Not that we argue. A lot of the dogs, because there's quite a few of those, 6 of the little guys. And a little bit of other YouTubers and friends that we do have. So I'm hoping that they're all going to be on board with us, as we are on board with them. James and Ems have Life at the Manor at Chavenage, and I help run the shop there. So, you know, we just want to sort of combine friendships, combine all of that, and just show you guys what we're made of, what everybody else is made of, and also bring our really good friends in. And you'll start to see some of my friends from, for instance, the King's farm. George, he's really good fun, and we just want you to meet everybody that we meet and that we love.
And maybe you can show maybe some of what you do at the farm,
completely.
For example.
Yeah.
Which I think would be I find it interesting.
No, definitely.
And the shop, also your little shop, as you mentioned, at Chavenage, that's been a great little partnership with James and Ems, who have taken Chavenage on, and we're over there quite a lot, and they've got an amazing little coffee shop that we go over
to see and Henry's Cafe in Minchinhampton. So yeah, you're gonna get to know us and get to know around what we know as well.
And I think the idea is that we'll put a video out once a week. Potentially it'll be every Sunday.
Yep.
And obviously through the week we'll film that content, and hopefully you'll like what we put together
and have to offer. Yeah.
And also I think if you've got any suggestions of things that you like to know or like to see, because obviously from an ethical point of view or a garden point of view, maybe from a Darksy point of view, by all means you could put your questions in the comment sections. And also great to hear what you think of the channel as it grows.
Yeah, and we'd obviously love you guys to, you know, share our content, show it to as many people as possible, like, comment, do as much as you can to help us out as much as what we want to be able to help you guys out as well. So share alike, and look forward to the journey.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. And it's going to be we haven't done anything quite like this before. I've had a YouTube channel where we did little bits a few years ago.
The
You
dogs.
the dogs had the dogs were quite known for the YouTube channel. Shumba became quite famous, didn't you, as a YouTuber back in the day? But these guys have had a bit of a retirement since then. I'm sure they'll come back at
We can
retirement.
maybe show a few new
Yeah,
ones.
you'll get to see them kind of round about what they get up to as well. I think it's just going to be a fun behind the scenes of, because obviously we've got a different life where, as Jack said, with the television and the media stuff, and so you get to see a lot of us doing that kind of thing, but not really behind the scenes. So we thought this would be quite fun to see us behind the scenes and what we do, what we get up to. Yeah,
That's it.
I think that's it. We can now go and have a cup of tea or a cup of coffee and probably feed the dogs. On a separate little thing, I've been asked in the past, did the Queen have as many dogs as we've got? I think at one point she had 8. Uh, she said Daxies and she said Corgis, and I think she said Dorgies, which is the cross between the two. We've just got the Daxies. I say she had about 8, and we've got 6 of the gang, and I think they're all almost all here. We're missing one of them. So, oh, there's one. There's actually one behind the camera. There's one actually obviously in charge of the filming, which is fantastic. They're very sensible, these guys. Anyway, please hit the subscribe button or the follow so you get obviously the updates and when the videos go live. But I know it's important if you don't mind subscribing. We look forward to sharing our content with you in the coming weeks, months, and hopefully years.
Take care.
Bye.